So that way we can even get more questions.
Christmas time. Start buying courses for all your family. Oh, I kind of hear the music.
I like it because it's so quiet when I edit it afterwards. You can't hear it.
Yeah. You can probably go a little bit louder. Not bad.
Okay. Jason, what's up?
What's up, Jason? Be live on Instagram. Mine not showing it yet.
Yes.
Hi, Veronica.
Hi, Veronica.
So Veronica, you're just waiting for your permit, right? Or background to be done or something like that. I know we spoke last week a little bit.
Just prepping it.
All right, let's see. Robert 559. If you're in the process of law enforcement position, is it easier to get used to? Robert, we're not taking questions this evening. We're just gonna chill, listen to the music, and dance. So, no, I'm just kidding. So, if you're in the process of a law enforcement position, is it easier to get a CCW? Not necessarily. This is really a lot more with your personal situation currently. Obviously, when you have the interview, the fact that you are, I shouldn't say no. It would be yes, because if you're currently taking courses, going to the police academy, everything like that, that's definitely going to help when the sheriff has the interview with you. So, no, I'll retract that. Absolutely, it does have some advantages. Whether it be easier or not, not sure. Elder Moore, how long is the wait to get certified? So the course, there's no wait for that. To get your permit, once everything's submitted, I've seen it as fast as 30, 45 days. The sheriff in Fresno, Tulare, Merced, Madera, Kings, they're doing a great job. Their teams on there are very efficient. So you're definitely not seeing long waits. Hi, Diona. Veronica says she's waiting on fingerprints, so she's waiting on her background. But yeah, so not too long. Great questions. And today we're trying to get to 30 viewers. We started with like 2, then we got to 5, then got to 12. I think we got like 21 last time. So share with your friends. If anybody's thinking about getting their CCW, doing some training, this is the opportunity to win a free course, free online course, or get some good discounts once Adam starts spinning that wheel. So try to get, I see 19. A little bit of extra push, get your friends to jump on, ask some questions about the CCW process, or anything about firearms or anything cool like that you're thinking about, gear. Adam will have some questions as well for me to answer from other people that have asked in the past, or maybe that we received in our social media. But we're trying to get to 30, so that way at 6:15 we're gonna. Well, Adam will take care of that. So, ask a question, Adam. What's one of your questions today? I don't see any questions over here right now.
That's what I'm pulling up. Give me a second. Sorry. I accidentally closed a certain tab that I shouldn't have closed. Every time, as soon as we go live, I had to open like 8 tabs at the same time.
That's right. To try to see everybody's questions, right?
Yeah.
Diona, you're done with the course. Diona won a free course a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Jason,
Yeah.
Robert, do you think you're going to get some hats made? You know, as a matter of fact, I went into the shop and I put one together, but I did not set it live on the shop yet. So once I set it live on the shop and it's good to go, then we'll get some added and maybe do a giveaway on a hat, or definitely can pick it up in the shop, but I haven't finished it yet. Michael, not a question, but just had my interview with the sheriff, and it was a very easy and simple process. Michael, thank you. Yes, Michael just finished his course and did his qualification. So excellent. Thanks for sharing, Michael. Question time. Adam, did you have a question?
There is a question in the chat. Sunny Sharma from Facebook. Do you see that? He said, "Can you get a CCW in California with only a California state ID?"
Yes. As long as you're a resident and you have a California ID, you can. But you will need at least two forms of proof of residency. So PG&E bill, your mortgage, your registration for your vehicle, and your California ID. Doesn't have to be a driver's license. Diona said 2 weeks ago, not yet. I had a family member pass away. Sorry to hear that, Diona. Can only imagine. We're praying for you and your family. I think Adam lost the questions.
Sorry, I'm doing some typing right now. I had to mute my mic each time because of the clicks. It picks up the clicks too much on my keyboard.
Michael said, purchase a new firearm. What do I do now to add this one? Send me a text. I'm going to send you a link to my range calendar, just like you did last time. And then we'll meet at the range, get you qualified. I charge $25 for the add-on certificate and for that qualification. So yeah, just shoot me a text and I'll send you the link so that way we can get you taken care of. Evo Luke says, finish my 16 hours online CCW class. I just need to schedule my live fire. With my basic schedule, will anything expire? Evo Luke, first, congratulations. Thank you for taking the course and finishing. There is no expiration. We'd like to see you hopefully within 30 days. If not 60, I know, work and life gets in the way, but there is no expiration, so you don't have to worry about that. And again, thanks for taking the course, man.
Just a heads up, if or when we do the giveaway, you have to ask a question. So all the people, Evo Luke, everyone, Sunny, everyone who's asked a question, you're going to be entered. So just keep that in mind. You can't just be sitting here. You got to interact.
Okay, so you got to ask a question to get in the giveaway. Veronica asked, what is the best holster for my 38 Kimber? That's a beautiful gun. She bought a gun just like mine. So there are a couple. There's a Kydex style one, which you could I bought that one on Amazon, and just type in Kydex 38 special holster and you'll see it there. That's a really good one. They have some nice, really nylon ones that, so you can put in your pocket. Amazon's a good place for that. They got some nice leather ones. But all you have to put in is 38 special. Kimber 38 special is going to give you the best options there. You can check on YouTube too. You're going to see a lot of different ones just to see which ones you might like. I tried like 2 or 3. The Kydex is pretty cool. Sometimes I just carry it like that in my pocket. Joey, I want to enroll my son and I on your next class. Joey, Michelle, Estella, my next class is this Saturday, November 22nd, 9 o'clock. in Sanger at my local church, Grace Community Church. You can go to 559ccw.com, click on in-person classes. You'll see the first one available there will be November 22nd, which is this Saturday. And you can sign up there. To sign up individually, you sign up first and sign up your son with your different emails. And then you'll have that full day of class. We'll go qualify the range. And then I walk you through getting on the online course as well. Thank you for your answer, Joey. And you could always text me. Michael, if someone purchased the at-home course, but halfway through decided that in-person is better, could they go to the in-person one? I would rather you do it before you go halfway through the course, just because of our automation and how all that works. So no, I would rather you make that decision prior to starting, or just right after you notice that might not be best for you, which I can understand. Jose Vargas, do you need to get some type of insurance once you have the CCW? You don't have to get insurance when you get your CCW. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. I have insurance through the USCCA as an instructor partner of the USCCA. I have my elite membership and insurance through them. A lot of peace of mind. It covers up to $2 million for any self-defense incident where you use your firearm. So you don't have to, but it is recommended. Great questions.
That was a good one.
Peter, how you been? Pretty good, man. How about you? Thanks for joining. We appreciate the support.
Absolutely. So just so for all the people that are just joining right now, if you want to win a free CCW course, the giveaway we've been doing, you have to ask a question. That's the only thing. You can't just sit here and then just wait. You have to ask Paco a question, but it's a serious question.
You could ask what kind of shampoo I use. You could ask what kind of lotion I put on my bald head. How often do you have to renew your insurance? Your insurance premium is annually. I'm sorry. No, your insurance comes with a membership to the USCCA, and that is a monthly payment that you make. And they have 3 different levels of membership where you get that insurance. I was thinking insurance for my business. I was like, I pay that annually for the instruction part. Nick 122594. I've had my CCW for 7 years. Not a fan of the new 8-hour renewal course. Wish it stayed at 4 hours. Nick, I understand, and that's the main reason why, we built this course online, so that way you can take advantage of, it's going to be about 7 hours online, and then we'll do the range, but you can do that at your own pace. It auto saves. You don't have to worry about spending a full day in the classroom if that's not your thing. A lot of people do like it, but we have those online courses for your convenience there. J Note 1, I'm 32 years old, and I've always been studying firearms and safety. When I was approximately 18 years old, I was in a bad relationship with the ex-female, and she assaulted me to the department. If you were charged with a domestic violence misdemeanor or felony, if I understand your question correctly, those are grounds for denial. And so a question like that, I would reach out to the sheriff office directly, because they'll know more about your circumstances once you do your background on there. And Pena, after November, when is the next in-person class? The next one is December 27th, I believe. You can go to 559ccw.com, click on in-person classes. You'll see all the dates. I have dates now through June, July, August of next year. I do 1 in-person class per month, and then we do 1,000 online courses per month. So, accessible online 24/7, but the next in-person one is towards the end of December. You can see the whole schedule on the website. Joey Michael Estala, will you be able to carry the Glock 19 with a sail band? with a ban. Once it's no longer a legal firearm to be carried in California, no. But that would be at the discretion of your sheriff. But if it's no longer legal in California, you will not be able to carry it. What type of concealed weapon would you recommend to start off with? Robert 559. Woo, that's a loaded question. There's a lot of good ones. I was just looking. Obviously, I always talk about the 38 Special Kimber that I have, just because it's super safe, really easy to operate, lightweight, easy to conceal. But I love the Hellcat. I have a full size XT9. I have what else do I have? I have a 1911. I have a subcompact XT9. Your Kimber, your 38 Kimber is great. Those Ruger 380s, those small ones are awesome. But it's gonna really boil down to your personal preference, what fits in your hand well, what you're good to use at the range. If you can go with someone who already owns a phone, get down to the range and try before you buy. Rent a couple of guns. You can't go by yourself if you've never owned a gun, but if you go with a family member or a friend who owns a gun and you get to the range, you can rent a revolver. You can rent that Smith & Wesson Shield. You can rent the Hellcat and try them out. But yeah, that's a really great question. I could just mention a lot of them. Let's see. What if that record has been expunged? Maria, well, it's going to be on, it's still going to most likely appear in your background, and that's a conversation with a sheriff to find out, because at the end of the day, it's at their discretion whether they grant the permit based on whatever happened there. Jason, if someone is stealing from me and they don't have a weapon, can I hold them at gunpoint like outside my house? You do not draw your firearm unless you're in imminent danger of losing your life. If you feel like you're about to lose your life, that's when you draw your firearm. No other time. If in a case like that, if they don't have a gun, chuck them up. Put them up and get down and dirty. Start throwing them. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Only to defend yourself, so that way you don't get hurt. I'd rather you let them take your cell phone or whatever and be safe and live another day, but do not draw your firearm. What gun you think is good to take to your CCW test? All the ones you want in your permit. You can have up to 6 if you're in Fresno County, so you can bring all 6. I have the Springfield XD subcompact, thinking of getting the Springfield Hellcat instead. The subcompact is awesome, but it's a little wider frame, right? It's thicker. The Hellcat's a lot thinner profile, so that's why it's more ideal for carrying. Benjamin Garcia, do we need a specific approved carry holster, or can we take any? You don't need any specific ideal holster.
All right, Pablo.
And you don't need to bring your holster to your qualification. Adam's like, dude, you got to stop talking because I got to do all kinds of people asking phenomenal questions. But we'll have to override that. Let me finish that real quick. I just picked up the Pro. It's an awesome firearm, perfect for EDC. Yep. That Hellcat Pro is beautiful. Jay, no, we both were cited out in a misdemeanor for assault. I've never been arrested and dealt with any domestic violence. She tried to put a false restraining order and it was never approved. Can I clarify it at the department? Good. Yeah, you can do that once you get to the sheriff. I mean, you can certainly take the course. I would recommend you apply to the sheriff first, so you can go through that, and everything goes well, then you take the course. You jump on the online course and knock it out. Robert, sweet. Yeah, I've been thinking of trading the XT9 for the Hellcat Pro. Don't trade it. Just keep them all. Keep them all. Have a lot of guns. Use that as an excuse, right? But don't trade it. They retain their value. Jay, no, I've always passed any life scan in my career. Cool. You should be good to go. You should be good to go. Eric Escareno, how long is your CCW program? It's 16 hours long. The online program is 16 hours long. You're going to go about 15 and a half hours at your own pace, autosave. So I've seen people finish it in 4 or 5 days. I've seen people take a month to finish it. But that's the beauty of our online course. You can take it at your own pace. And then once you're done, you'll get an email with a link to schedule your live fire qualification, and we'll take care of that. If you need any help with the application, I help you with your application after as well. And you will have access to me forever. So I look forward to always helping you with all of that. You're welcome, Benjamin. All right, Adam, you want to knock it out?
Yeah, I believe.
Did you guys enjoy the rain today? Yes, for the last 3 days. I like rain. Rain is cool. Gabriel Cordy Garcia, do you use beard oil? Oh, yeah. This is all suavecito right here. Suavecito beard oil. I got to, I got to tame the beast.
So we're going to do the giveaway right now. Keep in mind, if you don't win, we're still going to do the Wheel of Deals right after, but only for the remaining of the stream. So let's get.
We got 9 minutes, so let's do the giveaway. How many names are on the giveaway?
I only have 12 people who asked CCW questions.
Well, let's name those people. Put the wheel up, name the people, see if anybody screams and says, me. Well, you know what? No, we're not going to be able to do it because we're going to run out of time, and we want to give you some discounts if that's doable. So let's see who's going to win the free course.
Give me a second. So we have Robert 559, Elder Moore, Sunny, Sharma, Veronica Esparza, Jose Vargas, Michael Coley, Renita, Jason, Jay Estala, Joey, Peter, Benjamin Garcia. That's what I got. I got 12 people.
That sounds like a bunch of winners. Let's spin the wheel, see who's going to be the lucky winner of the online course.
3, 2.
To use it themselves, to give it to someone. Quick timing, right, for Christmas. If you get the free course, you give it to a good friend, to whomever you'd like to give the course if you already have yours. Or you're going to get some discounts after this if you want to purchase the course at a discount.
3, 2, 1.
Bam. Let's see. Eric asked a question. Who's Eric? Way to go, 187 Peter.
Robert 559.
Robert 559, congratulations. That's cool. Robert 559, congratulations. You won the 16-hour online course. Still do not trade that XD9 for the Hellcat Pro. Just buy the Hellcat Pro and keep your XD9. Congratulations. Now you can take the course and come on down and qualify. Man, that's exciting. Happy for you.
Peter just called me out right now. I made a mistake.
I know, I saw that.
Uh-oh.
Well, Eric, let's see. What do? We can't take the course away from Robert. So Robert gets the course. Well, we made a mistake. So what the best recommendation is, let's take Robert 559 off the wheel. Let's add Eric. And let's roll the dice again and give away another course.
All right, let's do it again. Make it fair. So give me a second.
Oh, wait. El Willis just said, how long is the course? Okay, great question. It's 16 hours long. Add El Willis to the wheel, and that's it. 187 Peter, thank you for calling that out because we want everyone to have the opportunity to win. Eric, I hope you're on here. And if you win, you got to give props to 187 Peter for calling that out. Let's go. Let's see who's the next one. We're going to win 2 courses today. We're going to go broke. Let's see. Who is it?
Ooh. Jason
Roberts. All right. Congratulations, Jason. I'm excited because Jason's like, I got to say, I'm so grateful for everyone, but Jason Roberts, who I called Robert during my in-person class forever, it's a huge supporter, like number one fan, top 1%, always liking our YouTube videos, always commenting on there. Him and his wife, Cherise, and I think they invited someone last time. Robert, just call Robert. Justin, congratulations, man. Now you got another course to add to the family to see who can take it. So I hope you're here. If not, I hope you see it. We'll ping you anyway. Congratulations, Robert. Congratulations, Robert 559, and congratulations, Justin Roberts. That's awesome. All right, now let's do the discounts.
spinning this one.
Eric Escalena, you're welcome, my friend. Thank you for being on. Thank you for asking questions. Yeah, Jason, congratulations, man. You deserve it. We appreciate all your support, everyone's support.
All right, $115 CCW permit course. Just in case if you didn't win the CCW, the free giveaway, you get an awesome deal right now.
So if you didn't win, but you're still looking to buy the course, and instead of paying $165, you can pay $115 today, and you have about 5 minutes to do that. We might go 6 minutes, but Adam's a stickler. So 5 minutes, you're going to get the course at $50 discount. So you're going to get it for $115. So if you want to start the course now, this is the right time to save some money, save $50. You're going to use coupon code 115, and that's going to discount the course $50. You're going to get it for $115 instead of $165. Great opportunity if you're looking to buy it for a friend, for your dad, for your husband, for your wife, for your daughter, for your son. For Christmas, you can do now, and then give it away for Christmas. As you can just write them a little note, say, hey, you're going to be able to go take this course on firearm safety and how to transport and learn the laws. And if you continue with it, you're going to be able to get your permit through 559 CCW. So you can purchase the course and give it away as a gift, or take advantage of buying it for only $115 instead of paying $165. So we're going to do that for another 4 minutes, I think. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. If you want to take advantage of the course for only $115.
If you're gonna use it and you feel like the next 3 minutes aren't enough time, I will sometimes. I'm a little bit nice sometimes, and I'll let it go for a few more minutes after. Sometimes.
Oh, look at Adam's getting into the Christmas spirit. He's showing a little bit of softness. I think my softness is rubbing off on Adam because he was just too hard. And now he's like, you know what? I'm going to be soft buckled. Maybe just 2 minutes, because we give away 2 free courses today. We give away, what's that, $330 in value today, because that's how grateful we are for you all supporting us and showing up on money. We had a bunch of questions today. I think I answered that's what this is about, right? This was our main goal. We wanted to just jump on and answer questions. And then we thought about, well, let's offer some discounts and let's offer a free course. And so that's transpiring. We're getting a lot of great participation from you all. We're thankful for your support. And we just look forward to continue to do that every Monday. As we get into the holiday season, there's no holidays that land on a Monday. So we'll be here. And again, thank you for your support. Share with your family and friends. Let them know that if they've been thinking about getting a firearm or getting their CCW, to reach out to us. Visit our website. Thank you, Diona. And we got exactly 2 minutes left for confetti. So we'd like to see the confetti. If anybody wants to take advantage of the course for only $115, if you feel like you're going to jump on right now, you're going to run out of time, make a comment, say you're in the process of checking out so Adam knows to wait. If not, in 1 more minute, we are going to say goodbye, and no more course discount for this time. I'm sure there's going to be some good ones next Monday. So hopefully everyone jumps on next Monday and shares and tags your friends. But thank you, everyone. Maria said, you guys are awesome. Always learning from this live. Wishing everyone a great evening. Thank you, Maria. We appreciate you. We appreciate everyone for being here. And we'll catch you, well, we have 1 more minute. But we'll catch you next Monday. Same bat channel, same bat time. What time did we jump on? 6 to 6:30. 30 minutes of fame. So have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you next Monday in about 30 seconds.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Hire the music so we can go away with some good beats. There we go. We look like the What the Saturday Night Live, the guys that used to go like that. Yeah, let's not do that.
I forgot that movie name. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
6:30. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.